ultimately the only way to change the culture is if I was in charge, it would be like, hey, we're gonna have a monthly meeting in front of everybody.
Yeah.
Live.
Community.
Boom. Every month.
Thank you.
The first
Let us
or the
ask
second
questions.
or the third of every single month, there's going to be a live stream. Oh, and by the way, the server's getting shut down while it happens. No server. If the meeting takes 3 hours, the whole server's down for 3 hours, even if you're not part of the meeting. And that lets the whole community know. Everybody. Everybody. Oh, there's a meeting. Maybe we should tune in. Instead of watching somebody go grind sanitation for 6 hours. Maybe we should tune in and listen to what's being talked about. And then have management or admins or whatever. If I was part of the team, I would be saying it how it is. Guys, this shit here needs to stop. We need more of this. Hey, what's the climate? What's it like over here in the south side? What can we do over here? What, ask the viewers what's going on. And just being upfront and honest about everything. The problem is there's too much that can be misinterpreted or perceived in different ways depending on who you're talking to. And there needs to be everybody, like if you're on the team, you just kind of all got to hold each other accountable and responsible. There's never going to become a time where everybody.
The problem is NoPixel does talk to their community, but they only talk to the big streamers. Pretty much, right? That's why you don't get a giant community. They basically reach out to people like Forehead or people like even Chatter, you know what I mean? Or people like fucking Ray Romanoff and shit like that. They only reach out to them. They only ask them their opinions. You know what I mean? They might reach out to like maybe a few civs or whatever, but they don't reach out to the whole, right? They just reach out to the people that are showing up on streams, in my opinion. Could be wrong, but that's what I see. But I feel like a community meeting would be really nice because, like, dude, I want to call this my home, right? NoPixel has made me so much fucking money. It is ridiculous. Now, I say NoPixel made me the money because if NoPixel didn't exist, I wouldn't have met the streamers that I met, that their community jumped to my stream, that made me want to stream, and then gave me money. Bro, one time I was streaming with Ash, like back in the day, like I made Chris King for the first time ever, but then I stopped playing him, right? I made Chris King, and the Vagos beat the shit out of me while I was working at Uwu, and one of Ash's viewers donated $1,000 to me. Who the f does that? I was like, bro, what the fuck? What city am I in? What is this place, right? People that stream on NoPixel make money and have a chance to blow up. I don't see XQC on a daily, but I get to run into them on here. You know what I'm saying? Like Summit 1G. I don't know that guy, but I got to meet him on NoPixel. Well, now I got to meet him in person, but you know what I'm saying? Like I got to meet him my first day on NoPixel. You know what I'm saying? NoPixel creates money and creates great streamers, right? Whether a K raid is crazy, a K2, like all these raids that you get, they have created a spot for you to be no one and become someone. So like you can't shit talk NoPixel, right? But you can want the best for it. So when I make comments and stuff like that, or I get annoyed, it's not because like I'm insulting NoPixel. Like I'm playing on Prodigy because I can make a lot more content right there, right now. I'm being honest, right? We can make a lot more content over there and have fun. Where the NoPixel right now is like, I have very good fun and make a lot of content with the clowns. But when it comes to crim stuff, I don't enjoy crim stuff fully because the cops go too hard. There's a lot of animosity, cops versus crims. It's not so much my fault, but like I'm dealing with that, right? Because of other scenarios that have happened. So just like it becomes unfun. But it's as simple as wanting to feel like you're a part of community. I don't feel like I've been part of NoPixel for 3 years now, maybe more, maybe 4. I don't remember. I got to go all the way back when I first uploaded the video of Pablo on NoPixel when we met Summit. And I still don't feel like I'm a part of the community, dude. And I fucked up. Like he said, people fuck up. I've gotten banned before. I've gotten a report and stuff like that. Nothing crazy, but like, yeah, I mean, I fucked up. People know who I am. I role play. I believe I role play well. At least that's what people tell me. But I still don't have that feeling like I'm a part of the community. You know, I've never talked to any of these people. I don't even know who Airborne plays. I don't know who Derek plays. If they even play anybody, to be fair. I've never spoken to any of these people that are main people. Hoth as well. I think he commented once on one of my things. I've never spoken to any of them. The only person I've actually really interacted with was Koil. Bass, I guess, because he became an admin, but he wasn't always. But they were normal people, role players. But as a community aspect, like outside of in character, out of character, like I do wish that we do have a thing so that we can get to know the people that are guiding our future, right? Because some people can get out of NoPixel and go play something else and they're fine. And some people can't. Some people need the role play. Some people need NoPixel and servers like NoPixel to be successful and stay successful, and they want the best for it because that's our career. When I go to clock in at NoPixel, I'm clocking in at my job, and I'm thinking, how can I make the best RP for me, people around me, and in general for the day, right? So that we can continue tomorrow and have another good time. So that's all I want. I just want the community. I just want to feel like I'm actually part of a community. And I think OTT is right. Like, we do need a monthly community meeting. You know what I mean? I like that NoPixel did add that when I can put like a ticket in and they respond. I like that they did that. But now they got to do the community meetings. You know, it's a little bit of time out of their day, but yo, it makes people feel better, to feel as though they care about the little guy. You know what I mean? Yeah, like Valkyrie and the clown arc got pretty much all the clowns to go to TwitchCon. Yeah. Or go back to NoPixel right now and the cops can have their fun and arrest you and force you to stay in prison for over 3+ hours. Well, I'm in there for a 24-hour hold. There are consequences to roleplay actions, but there's also like, that's what I like about Prodigy, because there's consequences of roleplay actions, but they also look at it in an out of character viewpoint. Like, oh, that guy made a giant arc up, or is a part of a giant arc, and made a bunch of role play from himself, and that's why he ended up in this situation. Let's punish him, but don't punish him too hard. He's role playing. He didn't just go shoot 20 cops and then go to jail. You know what I mean? How much consequences are you getting before it hurts your actual stream? Yeah. I mean, yesterday was fun. It sucks that we got caught because of the way that we got caught, but like we created so much RP though yesterday in jail. That was actually fun. I think it gave a lot more girth to the storyline too. So hopefully Chatty, me, and Ember can get out of jail today, but I don't know what's going to happen. I hope they don't extend me for another 24 hours. That would be stupid, because they did that to Ember, and I don't even know why they did that to Ember. You shouldn't be able to like extend a 24-hour hold, like an investigation 24. Like, motherfucker, if you didn't have the evidence in the first place and then you needed to extend it for a second day, like what the yesterday was so good. Yeah, I'm still so confused why you don't have prio. Sorry to bring up but you deserve. I don't know. Supposedly I was told I was gonna get it, but I still haven't gotten it. So, but I mean, it is what it is. NoPixel is not hard to get into right now, thank God. But at the same time, not thank God, right? NoPixel right now, the queue is really not hard to get into. I got all week, and this is after a new update, by the way. All week, I got on around like 5 or 6. I got in the queue. It was only 40 people in the queue. I was in less than 2 hours. That is never normally like that. If you're usually at 5 p.m. Eastern when it first started, and don't get me wrong, roleplay as a whole could be slowing down, right? COVID's over, all that stuff. Roleplay kind of just starting to slow down, unless you're diehard fans and you want to watch your streamers, like actual people role playing, are kind of like, I'd rather go play some new games right now. You know what I mean? So